Hey guys, Mike the Vike here. Happy New Year, by the way. This will be my first upload of the year. So, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the Noobz clan, but if you aren't, they built a ridiculous compound this wipe. Now, the format of this base tour is a little bit different. This base actually ended up getting raided, and I'm using a backup map file and save file to show you the base in the condition it was before it got raided. The reason I'm doing this is honestly just because it was such a nice base, but I wanted to mention that yeah, this thing got raided, and you're going to see the end result of this thing later in the video. But yeah, right off the bat, this is a massive base. Obviously, Noobz clan, you know, they have different names, right? So there's members from like the Abuse clan back in the day, and a few other names. I don't even remember them all. But you've got some big players in here that have been around for a long time. As always with these guys, I hardly know whether it's a design of their own or if it's a design they found off YouTube or a mix of the two. Before we go any further, if you guys want to see more Rust base tours, do let me know by leaving a like on the video. Now, just as a precursor, the way I prepped these guys is I wanted them to do the tour as if the base was not raided and this was not a test server, so kind of as legit and authentic as possible. So yeah, they're kind of role-playing, I guess you could say, as if they never got raided.
Starting off here, this is our remnants of our starter base.
Really? That's cool.
It was raided once. Yeah.
Is this the official entrance to the base?
This is the official and only entrance to the base here.
Holy smokes, okay.
Alright. So, kind of we have a Y in the path here. This would normally be shut, of course.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
as a raider, you're going to blow one of two ways. We'll take the right entrance, which is a part of the base we use for storage of other clans and things like that if we need. Kind of housing unit, not really even being used right now. They'll even get like their own loot rooms and things like that.
Damn.
Charge like a rent and everything like that. Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
We haven't even touched this side. We, if we had somebody move in, or if we had that much loot or that big of a group, we would power this side with lights and turrets and everything like that.
Yeah.
But haven't even touched it. And then we kind of go into our side of the base. Right here is just our line of drop boxes.
Jesus.
We kind of sort it every night, moving it around wherever we need to go. So now you just come into little, just more explosive rounds that people have to use thinking which way to go. Just dead ends. Power room, of course. We didn't really do anything too crazy this wipe. Sloth, one of the main builders, got our anti-air system, you know, those SAMs up and running. And some lights, but we didn't really do anything fancy. But we had the power capacity too, if we needed to.
Yeah, that's cool. All right.
And then we go over here into another loot room that we haven't even touched yet.
Yeah.
More drop boxes over here. More turret placements. Alright, so this is kind of our gun box, where we keep guns and extra building mats.
Jesus.
To repair outside base if we need be.
Hang on a sec,
There's
some kind of Alright, there we go. Sorry, let's keep going.
This is the start of our bedrooms.
Okay.
So everyone has a bag in here for the clan.
Oh, damn, little pooky area.
Yeah, just our hallway of fame, you know.
I like it.
You just get the nice feeling of walking down.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
And then just even more extra mats and random gear.
Good God,
Stuff
dude.
that we throw around. Again, more random stuff, extra stuff. Whatnot.
Wow. It's just never-ending loot, basically.
Onto our kind of our main loot day-to-day activity stuff, or when we're TPing loot from a raid. So it kind of gets worse to best.
Dang. I'm just checking it out. It's sort of just a mix, like not too tidy so far.
Oh yeah. Normally we sort at night, so we just had a raid, so we're kind of disorganized right now, but
Dang, lots of loot though. This is nuts.
So then we kind of go into our explosives and sulfur area.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, okay. Alright. And here's the
then
TC.
You see
Good god, 700k.
TC almost at 750,000 a day.
Yikes, dude.
To build, it's about 5 million. This was a 5 million stone built before
My
upkeep.
God.
And this is the little secret area back here. Kind of the biggest loot room. Not the biggest, but the most secure. And we're using a small exploit. So down here, without TC.
Oh, yep.
I mean, over here, that's a good one. You have non-lootable loot rooms, or non-lootable boxes.
Good times.
And there are small boxes under this tile. And if you hit that garage door above you, while you're standing under it.
Oh. I've not seen that before.
So you can't use that, the chest under there.
How do you get back up?
There's definitely ways to counter it. We TP out. So this is our overnight storage.
Yeah, this is like last
Yeah.
resort, like best loot in here, more or less. Would that be the idea?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll basically have somebody with sulfur going there, somebody with components going here, somebody with something, and they put it all away, and then we all TP out when this is all shut. And bada boom, bada bing.
That is insane. Okay.
There it is. You got it. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. You got it. Just no clip. Just admin abuse that shit.
Nah, dude. You know,
I'm gonna make this
all right, there we go. I got it. First try. First try.
Now to the real beauty of this this base upstairs.
Man, this space is incredible. The layout is awesome. I love that it's kind of like a snake design, if you know what I mean.
All right, so on this base, the second story is completely honeycomb. There's nothing on it. This is a dedicated bedroom that we haven't even started, and then we can use more loot rooms in here, just to spread loot even more out.
Jesus.
Since we've been so busy with other clans this wipe, we haven't even set this up.
Damn.
But, I mean, just ton of space is what this this base is designed for.
Yeah, clearly.
And then this layer is the first layer out to go to the outside. And this is our shoot downs. What's unique with this base is you can't actually get from our roof into our building. You have to go up to the this floor and then down and out.
Sorry.
It's a little bit harder to have somebody.
I don't know what you mean. Can you say that again?
Our roof is right here. We don't
Yeah.
have an access on this floor, on the 5th floor or whatever floor this is. You
Okay.
have to go inside and up to get into the building.
Oh, all right.
So you have to go through here and up. So kind of nice, and it's just an absolute lovely view. So each each one of our loot rooms is kind of covered by a tower. Is how we designed it.
Oh, cool.
But we'll go look at the main tower because that's the one with all the views. Our clan actually hate this base because how long it just takes to run from place to place.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you regret making a base this big? Like, it seems like kind of unnecessary, you know?
The clan will say yes, but me and Sloth say no. This is what we like to do. We
Okay.
like to make things that are absolutely lovely to look at. Honestly, me and him could care less about PvPing and all that. We're the guys that are out farming day one.
Yeah.
And can you shut up there? Thank you.
Yeah.
We're the guys out farming, and we're the ones that love to build. We're normally in 4 to 5 building new bases every wipe, designing, making things look good. Is kind of what we do.
Very cool. Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, if that's what you like to do, go for it, I guess. Shh.
Never believed in you
This
more.
is where we're gonna start getting into the.
Yes.
Yes. You're good at these jumps.
No. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
All right, we're starting to get a little higher up.
Yeah, damn.
Start condensing down, but just another layer of shooting opportunities with windows. Start looking at the stability up here is the really crazy part.
Ooh, 17%. Getting a little iffy.
It starts decreasing really fast as we go up even higher.
Ooh, interesting. This is where you start reaching the limits, I guess.
Yeah, we're almost there. Okay, this is one of our last really nice shooting floors. Once you get up here, it starts to get a little cramped for space. Repair bench to repair all our roof camping shit.
Of course.
And then the cream on the crop, I think, of this base. These 2 stories are probably my favorite thing on this base.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. This is, like, top of the world. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And 7% stability.
It's something. It took me and Sloth probably about 12 hours up
12
to this
hours.
point, and we still could probably put another 6 hours into it.
What a lot of work. 12 hours of
So-
just straight placing stuff. Jesus.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to give the largest shout out to Sloth. I mean, probably a little bit more of a designer than I am, and even
Okay.
more of a builder. We both put in a ton of work on this.
Yeah.
Again, we have fully designed fortifies with the whole layout, with every door, every furnace, everything in the fortify put down. So that's the only thing to see.
Oh.
Oh my.
I might have to join him, dude. Honestly, that looks
Well,
fun.
I guess that's the only thing to see.
Yeah, no, I gotta join. That's too cool. Let's try it. Except I want to fall all the way. Yeah. Dang. That's quite the fall. That's fun. I don't think I've seen a base where there's such an excess of space. Like they just straight up don't need the space that they have. Anyways, I was going to include the rated version of this base in this video, but I'm actually going to save it for an entirely separate video, so you'll have to wait and see how this thing got rated. All I can say though is it's surprising. Nevertheless though, even though it got rated, this is obviously an amazing compound and took an incredible amount of effort. The builders are well aware that this is completely unnecessary. This is obviously done kind of as a passion project, you could say. Anyways, guys, that is going to conclude this base tour. Definitely a pretty impressive one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.